A lot of times in the NBA draft, you'll see guys either waiting in the green room, maybe coming down from the stands. They've had a long night. When you look at guys that have kind of waited a little longer than they thought they would to shake Adam Silver's hand, maybe Mark Tatum's hand, who are guys that you think could be in for a long night once we get towards draft night?
The first guy for me who comes to mind is Terrence Ferguson, who's a kid who played in Australia this year, but had committed to Alabama and some other school. I mean, he was a mess when it came to commitments. And even in high school, he played for a number of different high schools. He's just a guy who's very talented, but just hasn't had that solid road to the NBA that a lot of guys have. So I could see his talent being something that gets him in the first round, but it may be a while before he's taken. Possibly a lottery pick, but he could be a second rounder as well.
So I'm going to keep it in the States. I'm going to look at two guys that were highly touted recruits coming into their freshman seasons. I'm talking about Bam Adebayo on Kentucky, and I'm talking about Harry Giles from Duke. Both of these guys coming into their freshman campaigns were looking at potentially being top 5 picks, if not top 10. Now we're looking on some mocks, including our own here at Basketball Insiders, where they could be towards the back end of the first round, depending where they go. So I'm looking at those two guys as potentially guys that could have a long night ahead of them.